Hey guys, Chuck Jones here, and I want to thank you for viewing this video today. The subject of this video is why people are failing online and how I made my breakthrough, and you can too. So one of the things that I want to start out by saying is you can get your breakthrough by doing one thing. If you stop listening to what the gurus are saying and start doing what the gurus are doing, that was the actual difference that I learned. Okay. For instance, I'm going to break straight into this. What I suggest that you do that I did is that I picked about 6 to 8 top internet marketers, network marketers, and that were making the money that I wanted to make. And what I did was I opted into their mailing list. And then when I got their mail, I actually studied exactly what they were presenting to me. I looked at the ad copy, the titles, uh, the videos, and when I looked at them over and over and over, I actually made a, um, a folder inside of my mailbox, and I called it ad swaps or ad copies, email ad swaps. And when I looked at the videos, I looked at the philosophy behind why are they sending me this? What's the message behind this? And all the webinars that they were sending. So in other words, what they were sending was training. They were sending strategies and techniques and tips and constantly sending that. But it also, had a link back some kind of way to what they were actually promoting as their primary business. But here's my key to this. They never ever, and if you see this, you will see not one guru tell you and promote straight up that they're like 95% of everybody else is doing, that their business opportunity has the best compensation plan, or you can make this kind of money, or you can make XYZ amount of money, or you can see all these people making money with this company, and it's the best things from sliced bread. None of them promote their business up front. Okay, that is the key. That's why I said stop listening to what they're saying and start doing what they're doing, and that's the difference. If you model after what they're modeling and model after what we're doing, then that gives you two philosophies that I use that I'm about to say. It just popped in my head. Um, One is a performance based a performance, which a lot of people are transitioning from their job, and when they get into the internet, they're trying to take that performance based job that they had and apply it to the steps. Like if I told you I can give you these results if you do step one, step two, step three. And what happens is when you get this information, you implement it, and then you apply it to the performance-based steps that you were on your job. And when you did not get the results that you were planning on getting, then you pretty much quit and you stop, and then you say, wow, okay, the bottom line is, well, these results, these strategies that they're sharing with me just doesn't work. Well, that's not true. And because what needs to happen from this point is you need to keep implementing and keep finding your way around it. What made it fit for you? Okay. But the strategies and them, they're giving it to you that work for them. Okay. So in other words, I'm going to tell you straight up right now. Every market that you see that is successful right now has pretty much struggled. Every last one of them. No one just came into the industry with money, all of that, and said, okay, that's it. So they struggle. So the strategies and everything they're sharing with you, they've learned that by over time, this is how they overcame it. They overcame that struggle. So what everybody else is doing, the blind is following the blind. Everybody is pitching their business opportunity instead of learning what they're learning and then implementing what they're learning and then sharing what they're learning. Okay. And then how the strategy. So the philosophy is one thing. The minute I start sharing exactly and showing someone how to make money with my opportunity, but it's the strategies and everything I'm showing. Then they actually come to me and say, well, what are you doing? That's different from me going after people. We become magnets then, folks. Okay. So here's a little story that I got out of a webinar one time, and it makes you understand so you can see this metaphor. Everybody, you remember the gold rush in the 1800s, and there's millions of people flocked to this to gold rush. But what this mentor said in that video, a light bulb went off in my head, and he said the people that flocked to actually dig for the gold, a lot of them failed and didn't make the money that they thought they would make. But the people who who made the most money were the people who supplied the tools, which was the picks and the shovels and all the other tools that's needed to sift the dirt and everything to get to the gold. So the ones who made the millions and made the fortunes were the ones who gave the tools. I hope you catch that metaphor, guys. Because if you put yourself in the position to share the tools and the strategies and anything to help the people that you're saying your opportunity would help, then they will gravitate towards you and your opportunity would sell itself. Okay? Now, in video 2, I'm going to go into more detail exactly how people are feeling. And once you see this, you're going to go like a light bulb's going to go off and you say, wow, it's that simple. Okay. So I hope you found this informative. I hope you can gravitate to it. And I hope this you take this into something where get into these webinars, get into this stuff, and start doing what the gurus are doing, and studying and implementing what they're doing, and finding out the philosophy behind what they're doing, and then that will fit with your soul, that will fit with your being, and start applying that to the performance-based stuff like a job. Okay. So until next time in video 2, I hope that this was helpful. God bless you, and this is Chuck J signing off. All right, bye-bye.